Second half of the USFL season, week 6. Interesting. Once again, of course, 4 great games. Opening matchup, Philly versus Tampa. This one was a shootout, if you will. Philly comes out ahead, 35-28. What a game by Matt Colburn, the second of the Philadelphia Stars. 140 yards, 3 touchdowns. Jordan Ta'amu, of the quarterback of Tampa Bay, throws for 4 touchdowns. Close game, but it ended up with a 7-point difference. Philly ahead and hold on and wins the game. Second matchup of the evening, the hometown Birmingham Stallions. Great crowd there, very loud, very good crowd. It looked fantastic on TV. Slow start against the Michigan Panthers, Jeff Fisher's team. They're down 10-3 when they get some life, and then in the second half they ran away with it. They remain unbeaten, 6-0, and very surprisingly, Michigan, who a lot of people thought were going to be a much better team with the head coach, and they also had Paxton Lynch at quarterback, they fall to a paltry 1-5 after this 33-17 defeat at the hands of the Stars. Then on Sunday, the New Orleans Breakers, who have had a very good season. The quarterback, Kyle Sloter, has been one of the best quarterbacks in the league. They are going up against the Pittsburgh Maulers, who have had a lot of trouble, but had a very encouraging last play of the game win the week before. It's 10-0 before you even blink, with New Orleans ahead, and the Maulers. This is definitely a team that you can see there's a lot of problems with this team. They were not in this game at all. It was a 25-16 game. The Breakers are 4-2. Their only 2 losses come at the hands of the Stallions and the New Jersey Generals, who are the first place team in the North Division. So New Orleans hanging in there. They already knew going into the game that Birmingham remained unbeaten, so they needed to keep pace with them and do so. Win a game they should win, and win easily against the Maulers. And in the final matchup of the weekend, week 6, the aforementioned New Jersey Generals do come out on top, 26-25. The Gamblers, another heartbreaker, last play of the game lost. They fall to 1-5. Very different kind of game here. New Jersey has a 2-quarterback system, but lately they've been going with the better of the 2 as far as using his legs and his arm. They've been going with DeAndre Johnson, and he's been very effective throwing and handing off the ball, and running and throwing the ball, and also obviously have a great running game with Darius Victor. So they've been doing a lot of things, a lot of weapons on offense, the Generals. He gets hurt early in the game. Luis Perez, the opening day starter, who also started for the New Jersey Guardians in the XFL, comes into the game and has a little trouble. He gets hit. He loses 2 balls. He, his forced fumbles. He gets sacked and fumbled. But it comes down to the last play of the game. 2 seconds to go. A second effort on a quarterback keeper right there on the doorstep. Perez is able to stay before he gets to the ground and reach over and break the plane. So all's well that ends well for Luis Perez and the New Jersey Generals, who stay atop the North Division with a 5-1 mark. And the Gamblers, you can shake your head, just say that the games that they have lost have been really tough games at the very end of the game. So they've been a team that's been fighting to the end, but unfortunately have not been able to close out the deal in these close games. But a good game for Jersey. Perez, if he needs to start, I think getting that play at the end of the game definitely is something to look forward to moving forward. And obviously Johnson, if he's healthy, they can go back to the 2-quarterback system. It worked earlier in the season, will work again. Hey, for your USFL coverage, musclesportmag.com/store, you can subscribe. And this is an issue where we have a USFL story right in it, volume 13, number 2. But we will have a lot more, and coming soon to Muscle Sport Mag. Yes, a cover feature of the United States Football League. So be on the lookout for that. And we will see you next week right here on USFL Extra Point, right on Muscle Sport TV.